Yeah, he was good yesterday.
Hello and welcome to Washington Little Capitals hockey. The Washington Little Caps take on the Valley Forge Minutemen here in Oaks, Pennsylvania, coming off a tough 6-2 loss last night. Caps took a while to get into the game, but thankfully scored the final 2 goals in the game and showed some life in the third period. Here they come out to battle. Clayton will take the face-off. Valley Forge controls near side. Hanaway has it. Steps away from Middledorf. Right side drop. Knocked into the zone and onto Soliday's stick. Gives it to Clayton. Clayton to the middle. Can't quite get it out. Gets dumped down deep. Gould has it down below. Goes right side for Homick. Over his stick and up. Gould has it through the middle. Minutemen try to control. Finally, Soliday will put it up and out of the zone. Dump down deep. Soliday chases. Controls. Drops. Gould has it behind the net. Tips it right side for Homick. Down behind the net again. Soliday again. He'll put it up left side. Ends up towards the point. Held in. They'll throw it in on goal. And in. He never saw that. Not once. Wrist shot from the point. Came through traffic through 2 guys. And the keeper never saw it. 47 seconds into the game. Caps are down by a goal. Hype will step in for the face-off. Matty to his right, Kay to his left. Caps win the face-off. Cunningham puts it right side. Off the stick of Matty, back out to Cunningham, neutral zone. He'll dump it in deep. Hype will give chase on that puck along with Matty. Matty picks it off. Got it under his feet. Minutemen control, pulled out of the zone. Weiss has it. He'll put it back in, Caps off sides. Hype almost controls in through the neutral. Cunningham controls, puts it left side to Weiss. Weiss looks, back to Cunningham. Good control there by the D. Up through the middle, just can't hit Heupel through the middle. Takes one bounce, then another. Ends up at the blue line. Good body there. Heupel steps forward, now Matty has it. Cunningham picks it up, tries to dump it in, but can't. Bibeau has it. He'll sidestep one check. He'll look to dump it in and gets it deep. Minutemen go for a change. Weiss has it, left side. Back behind for Cunningham. Cunningham steps up. Tries to put it up to Sermati, off the stick. Picked off by McGinley. He'll try to come to the middle. Shot. Save Giratana, right pad. McGinley cuts it off at the blue line. Cunningham has it down behind the net. He'll put it left side. Cut off by Wilson. Caps get it up and out of the zone. Heupel has it. Looks right side for Sarmati. He's going to take it to the blue and dump it far corner. Heupel gets there first. He'll put it down below. Sarmati chases. Steps into the man. Smart play there by Sarmati to hold up just a bit so he didn't hit the man from behind. Still got his stick on it. That's a high stick if he gets it. No, they're going to wave that off. McGinley has it for Valley Forge. Tries to cut it forward. Now the Caps control. Soliday comes right side. Steps through. Looks to cut. Cuts wide. Throws it backhand. Drops in the goalie's glove and he'll hold on. Referee says, if you hit him again, I'll blow my whistle louder. 14:22 left to go first period. Caps down by a goal.
What's that device you recorded with? Is that an iPad mini?
Yeah. Streams live over the internet back home. Middledorf steps in for the face-off. Minutemen control. They'll put it right side. Delia has it. He gets stepped into by Soliday. Here comes Batt, and he's going to battle with Gould. Gould steps in, cuts him off. Puck ends up in the corner. That's Porca on the puck. 3 Caps on 2 Minutemen. Minutemen control. They'll put it out to the point. Steps. Fires. Up high and wide. Right side. Sarmati has it. Steps over the red. Cuts up and over. Looks. Puts it on net. Drops. And keeper holds it. Well, somebody's going to go to the box here. Your guess is as good as mine as to who it is.
Really? Really?
Are you kidding me?
Really?
That's not fair.
Well, it looks like Christie's going to end up in the box with an elbow. 2-minute penalty. Face-off comes outside. So with 13:52 left to go in the first period, Caps are down a man. Puck drops, Minutemen control. You've got Sarmati, Middledorf up front, Weiss and Cunningham on the back line. Caps are short Boyle this morning for the game. I think he ended up with a headache overnight. Porka controls far side, out to the point, looks, fires. Geritana with the save, no rebound. 1:42 left in the Caps penalty. Out steps Clayton to take the face off. He's got Matty up front with him. Cunningham and Weiss still on the defensive side. Shot misses near side, goes far side. That's not Porka. Who is that? Out to the middle to Donor. He'll fire. Tip goes wide. Valley Forge controls, looks, drops. That's Hanaway that had it. Now Porka with it. Brings it up. Down low, cuts it for Conley, out to the middle to Porka, shoots, just misses far side. Think it got tipped going through. Donor has it, Porka steps, fires, Geritana will tip it and deflect it out of play. 1:34 left to go in the penalty kill. I'm not exactly sure how that face-off ends up off outside. Shot was from the point, deflected off the goalkeeper's stick and out of play. Definitely off the Caps. Clock being run down now. I think they didn't start the clock at the beginning of the play, so they're taking and running it down. It was 1:43 to start the play. They're running it down. Let's see how far they go. .110 left to go in the penalty, yeah, and they move the face-off back inside. That is the right play. In steps Heupel for the face-off. He's got Homick to his right, Gould and Soliday on the defensive line. Soliday controls off the drop, ends up coming out, held in by the Minutemen. Severies has it. He looks. Hip has it up high, controls. They'll try to work a give and go down low. Minute to go on the penalty. Off the stick, up high and out of play. Nice block there by Homick. Looks like the timekeepers just aren't paying attention. That clock ran an extra probably 10 seconds after the whistle. Gould has it, throws it around right side, off the boards, hits into Severies. Homick absolutely levels him. 38 seconds to go in the kill. Thrown in front, Geritana deflects. Pokes it again, ends up with Hip on the far boards. He'll control to himself, back out. Heupel has it for a second. Gould cuts off the pass. Has it on his backhand, and Heupel put it all the way down. Nice play there. 20 seconds to go in the penalty kill. 12-10 in the first period. Caps are down by 1. Hip puts it left side, misses his man. Cunningham has it, looks, puts it high off the glass and all the way down. 5 seconds to go on the kill. This should do it. 2-1 even. Caps kill the first penalty of the game. Comes out right side to... Not sure who that might be. I think that's Barrett. No, that's Bramley that brought it left side. Cunningham has it for the Caps. Tries to knock it out. Bramley has it, knocks it down. Misses near side, goes far side. They control, steps, gets hit. Absorbs the hit, goes down low. Cunningham gets to it. Blocks out one Minuteman player. In typical fashion, Bebeau takes and comes in with an elbow again. Weiss has it left side, gives it to Kay. Kay will put it up ice. Drops in, tips down low, no ice, they wave it off. No, they didn't wave it off. He blows it from the back line. Icing. 11:04 left to go first period. Score is 1-0. Minutemen in front of the Little Caps. Middledorf steps in for the face-off. Minutemen control. They'll throw it around left side like they do. Cunningham cuts it off for a moment. They keep it in. He battles with Skorsky on the boards. Look at Skomsky. Middledorf steps in. Now Christie comes to help. He tries to flip it forward. Middledorf has it. Looks to throw it. Knocked off. Sarmati's on the man. He'll step in. Can't quite get there. Middledorf will control through the neutral zone on the back check. Cunningham has it back in the D zone. Looks left side. Controls. Puts it up. Bebeau tries his elbow again. Misses this time. Geritana stops it behind the net. Puts it left side, gets it to Cunningham, who will put it up. Sarmati will chase. It gets flipped high and down the ice. Drops up and out. It ends up with Middledorf, goes right side for Sarmati. He'll clear it out of the zone. Batten will keep it in, or put it in for just a moment. Sarmati has it right side. Tries to give it to a teammate, can't. It's flipping through the neutral. Ends up with Batten. He puts it ahead to Porca, who steps. Nice play there by Soliday. Out to the point. Fired by Severese, and Geritana smothers it. No rebound. 9:48 left to go first period. Minutemen jumped to a one goal lead right in the first minute of the game on a wrist shot from the point through traffic. 4 players in front. Goalie never saw it. It went in on the shot. Snapped off by the Minutemen on their face-off win. Clayton gets knocked. Minutemen shoot it. Geritana will catch and hold. $9:39 left to go first period. Caps down by 1 to the Valley Forge Minutemen here in Oaks, Pennsylvania. Minutemen control. Porca wins it off the faceoff. Out to the point. Thrown down in the low corner. Look out. Porca cuts it back. Soliday steps into his man. Knocks Delia to the ice. Porca has it. Far side boards. Controls. He'll throw it low. Soliday steps into Delia for just a moment. Delia controls. Puts it out to Porca. He'll throw it low corner. Soliday on it. Looks, gets stepped into, and knocks Delia flat. Gets him again. He's going to go for a 2 and 10 there. I think that's going to be a check from behind on Soliday. He's going to get a roughing here. Fortunate not to get the 2 and 10. He definitely hit him in the numbers pretty hard. But not strong enough to afford the 2 and 10 to the Minutemen. So Soliday goes to the box for 2 minutes with 9:08 left to go in the first period. Caps down by 1. Middledorf steps in for the face-off. He has Matty to his right. Cunningham and Weiss. Back on the blue line. Minutemen win it. Donor has it. Puts it far side. They'll hold. They're going to go down low, look for the give and go through the middle. Out to Donor. He'll put it low post. Tries to one-time it. Misses it. Off the boards and out of the zone. Donor controls. Left side to Conroy. Back to Donor. He mishandles. Matty's in on him. Tries to get on the puck. Conroy has it near side. He'll put it up the boards. Gets past Cunningham. Drops to the low corner. He'll carry it around. Takes a look. Looks to go backside, can't, gives it to Donor. He'll look to fire, comes right side. Conroy misfires. Conroy has it near side half wall, throws it low. Hanaway tries to put it down to Hip. Hip he puts it to Bramley. Bramley controls far side. Down to Hip. Hip looks, pulls away. Conroy was going for the back post, didn't have the pass. Here's the shot. Geritana deflects to the corner, out of trouble. Hip has it. Carries it around the net, looks. Out to Conroy, back to Hip. To Conroy in through the middle, tries to one-time it to Hip. Can't quite do it. Hip has it near side, he'll step, look, fire, tip, goes wide. Bramley has it far side half wall. Puts it in the middle, Matty has it. He steps through, puts it forward. Middledorf dived into, nice play there by the Minutemen to recover. Middledorf throws it to the middle. And Minutemen control. No, Middledorf has it. Throws it out to the middle. Couldn't get it on net. So Caps have 21 seconds left to kill on this penalty. They're going to look for the home run pass through the middle. Think better of it. Dooner has it. He'll dump it deep. Weiss is on it. One man on him. Hanaway puts it to Cunningham. Tries to put it across. Cut off by Hanaway. Hanaway will put it to Savarese. Savarese looks. Gets hit by Homick. Out to the middle. Giratana deflects it wide. Christie has it. Tips it out. Gets cut off by Wilson. Wilson tries to put it in deep. Cunningham has it. Penalty over. Caps have killed 2 now. 6:58 left to go first period. Caps down by 1. Savarese has it near side. Cunningham pokes. Goes just a little bit deeper and ends up down in the low corner. Now out to the middle. Homick has it. He'll cut it back to the middle. Nope. Gets to the near far side boards. And Heupel controls. Steps over the blue. Absorbs 1 check. Still has it. Gets it to Christie. Christie has it low corner. Carries it. Drops it. Heupel near far side. Looks. Out to the point. Soliday shoots. Off and wide. Now Christie to the middle. Rebound. Not able to get to it. And the Minutemen will put it down. That's no icing on the tip. Won't get there anyway. Soliday puts it right side off the boards. Back through the middle. Gould tries to sidestep. Porca has it. Gets absolutely leveled by Soliday. Johnny Soliday puts the body into Porca and puts him down. Heupel in through the middle. Puck gets dumped down and deep. Richie K looks hurt. Left shoulder seems to be wearing on him. He just gets to the bench. Heupel has it through the middle, tipped off his stick, and Gould brings it right side. Soliday tries to control. Now Clayton has it. Yeah. Matty shoots, hits a leg, drops down. Clayton's over right side, puck's out to the middle. Here come the Minutemen, 2 on 2 with a chaser. They'll dump it in. That's McGinley, and that's offside.
Hey, keep your dirt. Don't tell me he got it covered. He's not covered. I took care of it. I'm very important for him here.
I believe it's Richie K's left shoulder that was bugging him. .5:16 left to go first period. Caps down by 1. Middledorf steps in. Now Homick steps forward. Puck still under escape. Middledorf pokes it left. Bramley ends up with it for the Minutemen. Sidesteps a check into the middle. Shoots. Giratana covers. No rebound. 5:05 left to go first period. Caps down by 1. Middledorf steps in for the face-off. Minutemen control. Weiss steps into his man. Cunningham picks up the puck near side, puts it up the boards to Homick. Homick steps into it, puts it out. No, just off his stick. Gets dumped back deep. Weiss will give chase. Down in the low corner. Weiss has it. No, goes past him. They'll put it out to the point. Looks. Mueller fires. Giratana with the glove and holds on. No rebound. 4:42 left to go first period. Valley Forge 1, Caps 0 at the moment. Heupel steps in for the face-off. He's got Matty and Clayton. Clayton helps him out. Caps control. Soliday tries to drop, hits off a skate, ends up down low, out to the point. Dump back down deep. I believe that's Bramley for the Valley Forge. Carries it wide. Helped out by Matty defensively. He'll try to put it up and through. Can't quite get it there. They'll dump it in. Giratana deflects to the corner. Soliday has it. Minutemen go for a change. Soliday right side to Matty. Steps over the blue. Sidesteps a check. To the middle. Shot. Save! Soliday has it. Puts it out to the middle off the leg. Heck of a save by the keeper there. Tipped up and high. That should go all the way down. Won't get there. Hip's going to be the first man to it. Tries to bring it in. Giratana save. Deflects it past the rebounder. Caps are up and out of the zone. Heupel has it left side. Tipped off his stick. Clayton has it in his skates. Tries to flip it forward. 3:43 left to go first period. Minutemen in front 1-0 over the Caps. Weiss controls near side. Puts it off the boards. Hits Heupel in the skate. Sarmati puts it forward. Clayton has it. Spins away. Looks to get control. Can't quite get there. Conroy puts it left side. Goes high and over. Hanaway holds on the offsides. Still offsides. Tips off his skate, and that'll be offsides on the play. Tell you what, Johnny Soliday's having himself a game. First with the big hit in the defensive zone, then jumps up in the play with Maddie. Through the middle, picks up the puck, and the keeper just barely poke checked it. Really nice play by the Valley Forge Minutemen goalkeeper. Caps control off the face-off. Christie pokes it forward. Defenseman takes it back the other way. That's going to be... Just couldn't see the name on the back of the jersey. He flips it past the Caps net. Sarmati will put it up and out of the zone. Controlled by McAllister. That's an icing. Caps control, and they'll take it back for the face-off with 2:55 left to go in the first period. Caps are down by 1 to the Valley Forge Minutemen here in Oaks, Pennsylvania. Middledorf steps in for the face-off. Christie to his left, Sarmati to his right. Almost picked up the face-off. Caps couldn't control, and it's up and out. Weiss will give chase on it. He's got one man coming. Takes it behind the net. Puts it up high to Sarmati, who will flip it up and out of the zone. Picked off by Valley Forge. They'll put it back into the zone. Cunningham flips it forward out to the point. Held in. Thrown left side. Just bounces off the stick of the Minutemen player. They'll put it near side. Ends up dropping down. Look out. Weiss regains control. He'll put it up to Middledorf. Middledorf through the middle. Cuts past the check. Then again gets it tipped off his stick. Cunningham controls. 2:15 to go second period. Sarmati looks. Gets it up over the zone. He'll dump it in deep. No icing. Minutemen try to clear and do. Look out. Here they come with speed through the middle. This is Bramley. Comes wide. Geritana cuts it off at the pass and puts it to the corner. Minutemen try to step out in front. Look out. Try to tip through. Good defense there by the Caps. Maddie can't get it quite out. Soliday has it. Looks. Steps through. Tipped off the stick. Bramley tries to turn it around. Look out. Caps caught a break because the Minutemen player that was on his butt took and shot because, who was that? Skomsky almost got it clear in through the zone. Comes near side boards. Maddie's on the check with Kennedy. Minutemen control near side boards. 1:27 left to go first period. Take a look. Gould out. Here comes Maddie to the point to Kennedy. He'll dump it back down low. Soliday goes and gets on the puck. Steps in and knocks the Minuteman flat again. Gould gets it near side boards. He's got a little bit of time. Takes a look. Puts it back near side. Cut off by Bramley. Brought out to the point. He puts it in front off a skate and tipped out to the corner. Clayton will take and try and flip it out. He can't. 58 seconds to go first period. Clayton puts it to Maddie. Maddie brings it right side. Tries to cut inside. Gets absolutely trimmed. Goal! Are you kidding? They're waving it off. That's absolutely unbelievable. Well, the Caps seemingly scored a goal, but the referee immediately waved off. I think he said it looked to be Heupel that he was calling for goaltender interference on the play. Maddie ends up in the box on the play. I'm not sure. Maddie's the one I thought that shot the puck, so I'm not sure how that happened. So the goal's waved off, and the Caps get their third straight penalty for the period with 47.9 to go. Noah Maddie's in the box. 2 minutes. I'm not even sure what he called on the play. Interesting. No time on the board, so he had to have given him a misconduct. Clayton has it in the corner. Looks. Tries to put it to the middle, can't get it through. 38 seconds to go. Looks, puts it on net, can't get through. Dives to keep it in and does for the moment. They'll come right side with it, cut off by Weiss. Heupel has it, flips forward for Weiss. Weiss steps over, looks, fires it, misses near side, comes up the boards. Cunningham keeps down to the corner. Out to the middle, Weiss shoots off the goalkeeper's mask and wide. Porka controls, 13 to go. Batten has it left side, he'll dump it deep. 8 seconds to go in the period. Controlled down low, 5 to go. That's Cunningham on his man. Porka pulls it out. Shot by Donor there at the end, but Geritana gloves it aside regardless. So after one period of play, intense action at both ends. Caps seemingly score a goal, but it gets waved off on the play. I think Matty ended up, it had to be, the only penalty I can imagine he got was a misconduct, because he ended up in the box with no time put up on the board. So they're still at 5-on-5 hockey. Well, after one period of play, it's the Valley Forge Minutemen 1, the Washington Little Capitals 0. We'll take a 30-second timeout and be right back with you. Here we go to start the second period. So the waved off goal, we just got a chance to look back on it on replay. Unfortunately not able to put it up on the broadcast, but Heupel was knocked into the defenseman. Knocked into the goalie by the defenseman. Bumped the goalie went down and they waved off the goal. Sarmati has it through the middle. He tips it forward, brings it far side, down the right side, looks, through the middle, off a skate, on net. Nice play there by the keeper to be alert. Step forward by Gould, will pinch up for just a moment. Hip will bring it far side. He's chased down by Middledorf. Great speed there by Middledorf. Gets slashed, picks up the puck, keeps it for the moment. Gould will cut it off, puts it to Sarmati. Sarmati right side. Tipped by Middledorf, puts it left side, and Christie chases. Off the boards, drops for Sarmati. He puts it down in the low corner. Comes up the boards to Soliday. He looks, puts it on net. Knocked aside by the keeper. Porka has it down low for the Minutemen. Soliday keeps for a moment. Tipped out through the middle. He has a step. Hanaway's in. Looks, off the post and out. No goal. Gould has it far side. Now Sarmati picks it up. Middledorf carries over the blue line. He's got nobody with him. Tips it through to the corner. Christie's there now. Christie in front. Tips it just wide. Homick far side. Puts it behind the net. Ends up the boards. Weiss thinks for a second about going in. Thinks better of it and pulls out. Here come the Minutemen. Bibeau steps through the neutral zone. Up through the middle. Here come the Minutemen, right side. Bramley throws it on net, goes wide. 15:24 to go, second period. Caps down by 1. Minutemen win the race to the puck. Kennedy puts it down low. They'll control near side boards to the point. Gonna bring it far side. Homick steps out, fired on net. Waved off, no goal. No goal on the play. I think they called interference once again.
That was a makeup call for us.
So with 15:09 left to go in the second period, both teams have had a goal waved off. Face-off comes outside the zone. I cannot begin to imagine what Matty got called for. He just stepped out of the box and went in to the player bench for the Caps, which is only about 2 minutes worth of penalty. And there was no even up on the call. That baffles me. Geritana loses his stick for a moment. Puck comes near side. On the boards, out to Moeller. He misfires. Here comes Heupel with it through the middle. Steps over the blue line, tries to put it back to the middle. To Matty, shot, save, rebound, into the skate. Players on top of it. .14:34 left to go second period. Caps had a chance there, threw one on net. Ended up with the rebound just sitting out to the middle. Couldn't get it upstairs as the goalie was already down and out. Out steps Middledorf for the faceoff against Porka. Ends up in the linesman's skates. Minutemen control. They'll put it up the boards. Try to throw it in. Caps have it. Throws it on net. Just misses wide. Middledorf gets it in the corner. Out to the middle. Tipped by the keeper. Up ice. Soliday stops it for a minute. Can't hold it. And here comes Skomsky. He comes in all by himself and fires it top shelf just under the post. Soliday stepped up for the pinch, got it for just an instant, but then he got knocked past behind him. Minutemen came in 2-on-1. Skomsky brought it down the right-hand side, stepped it almost to the bottom of the circle on the inside, and fired it top shelf over the glove. 14-14 left to go second period. Caps down by 2. Caps need a shift here to rebound off of this. Heupel takes, tries and pulls it. Sarmati steps into it. Minutemen control. Up to Weiss. Near side, up through the middle. Skomsky has it again. He loses it to Heupel. Heupel steps over the blue. Looks, fires, hits the shin pad of the defense, and that's Conroy. Porka puts it up through the middle. Look out. Weiss has it. Holds for a minute. Puts it up and out. Gets it to Homek. He puts it all the way down. That's going to be an icing call. So with 13:44 left to go second period, Caps down by a pair to the Valley Forge Minutemen. Middledorf steps in for the face-off. He's got Clayton it will be to his right side and Christie to his left. Minutemen control, throw it forward. Weiss knocks it down nicely, gets it to Cunningham. Cunningham puts it high and up and out of play. Middledorf steps in for the face-off. Minutemen control. Put up the left-hand side. Christie tries to step in, knocked down with a glove by Wilson. He pulls up, tries to put it in front, can't. Weiss steps nicely into his man, gains control of the puck. Puts it to Cunningham. Cunningham has it. Goes right side, up and out. Christie has it right side, steps over the blue, gets some speed, brings it down low. Stops in front, off a stick, and ends up with Delia. Delia has control left side for the Minutemen. Sidesteps one check, then another. Brings it up through the middle. Loses it to Clayton. Clayton brings it in over the line. Takes it wide. He'll throw it on net. Just patted aside by the keeper. Christie will put it down low. Clayton steps up onto it. Can't get there. Gould steps forward. Holds it in. Ends up on a stick down low, and the Minutemen will put it left side. Soliday's going to pinch. She'll keep it in. Down below, Christie's on it. Severies puts it right side to Gould. Gould will dump it low corner. Caps a little bit of a miscommunication as to who's going to go get it, but Middledorf gets there first. He battles. Ends up the boards, and Soliday has it. He'll look, wait, throw it far side into the zone. 12:13 left to go second period. Caps down by 2. Heupel comes in on the check. Ends up in the neutral. Soliday has it. He'll control, puts it to the middle to Sarmati. Sarmati absorbs a check, keeps it. Heupel has it, fires over the net. Hit the glove and went up over. Gould looks, throws it at the net, tipped aside by the defenseman Severies. Heupel has it on the near side boards, out to the point. Can't get it to Gould. Gould controls, looks, stops. Good pull up there. Sarmati to Soliday. Soliday goes right to the middle to Homick. Homick will kick it forward. Sarmati on the puck. He'll put it down low just past Heupel's stick. Minutemen try to ice it out of the zone. Finally get it out. Gould will tip it back forward. Maddie battles on the far side boards. Out to the middle. Minutemen try to advance. Maddie has it. Carries through the middle. Gets hooked. Pulls up. Gives it to Sarmati. Sarmati brings it to the middle. Can't quite get it, and that's up and out. Weiss has it. Weiss dumps it in. Caps are offsides. They'll clear it, and here come the Minutemen right side. Severies puts it up, and he's going to ice it all the way down. So with 10:54 left to go second period, Caps are down 2-0 to the Valley Forge Minutemen. In steps Middledorf. Maddie to his right, Clayton to his left. Caps control, put it out to the point, can't quite connect. Hanaway's right on Cunningham. Cunningham tries to put it out, can't. Now it's a one-on-one with Hip and Weiss. Weiss wins the battle. He'll put it up and out of the zone. Muller controls, tipped down by, that was Clayton, went to Cunningham, back to Clayton. Clayton puts it left side. Held in the zone by Bramley. He'll throw it far side. Cunningham for the Caps to take and tip it up. Maddie has it, puts it to the middle. Middledorf has it, tries to cut inside, can't. Clayton controls, tries to step past the check, can't get there. Look out, Weiss just gets a piece of that puck. Fortunate for the Caps, tips off the stick of Maddie. Cunningham will get it near side. He'll tip it wisely up the boards, otherwise that's a 2-on-1. Caps go for a change here with 10:03 left to go second period. Minutemen come up through the middle. Looks, steps, fires. Geritana gloves it and holds on. So with 9:55 left to go second period, Minutemen have 2, Caps have 0 so far. Heupel will step in for the face-off. He has Christie and Homick on the line with him. Minutemen control. They fire off a skate. Ends up with Soliday. Soliday tries to put it up to Christie. Minutemen could cut it off and put it out of play. 9:47 to go. Heupel steps in for the face-off. Christie to his left. Homick to his right. Gould and Soliday on D. The Minutemen control off the face-off. Bring it right side. They'll dump it in. Geritana controls. He puts it up left side. Almost out of the zone. Can't quite get it there. Soliday puts it right side to Gould. Gould misfires. Picks it up again. Looks. Puts it left side for Soliday. Soliday tries to put it out, ends up getting cut off, tipped in through the middle, shot, save, Geritana, no rebound. 9:22 left to go, second period. Caps down by 2. In steps Middledorf for the face-off. He's got Maddie and Sarmati on the wings. Soliday and Gould are there with it. Minutemen control. That's Bramley in the corner. He'll put it down low. Soliday will give chase on it. He has it. He'll throw it left side to Sarmati. Sarmati wards off a check, puts it through the middle. Ends up with Middledorf for a second, still hanging out. Skomsky has it. He'll dump it in deep. Puts it to himself. Soliday gives chase, puts it up the boards to the point. McAllister will fire. Tip, save! Deflects to the corner. That got tipped right in through the middle on net. Out to the middle, just can't get the shot off, and Maddie has it. Maddie carries, brings it up through the middle, can't get through. Sarmati's on it, he'll flip it forward to the corner. Puts it to the middle, nobody able to get to it. Here come the Minutemen, 1-on-2. He'll dump it in deep, ends up on goal, so no icing. And Cunningham has it behind. That might not have gone on net, I'm not sure. Cunningham through the middle, gives it to Weiss. Weiss pursues, ends up on Sarmati's stick to Middledorf, and here come the Minutemen. Up and through, Cunningham one-on-one, what a play. Knocked off. They control behind the net. They'll look, they'll wait, out to the point. McAllister has it, wrists it, tipped. Save Giratano on the tip. 8:02 left to go second period. Caps down by a pair. Hype will step in for the face-off. He has Christie and Clayton. Minutemen win the face-off. They'll shoot. Giratana gloves it for a second. Gets across. Shot wide by the Minutemen. That's Weiss with it. He'll throw it left side, up the boards. Christie has it for a moment. Thrown in the zone. Off Clayton's pad. He'll pick it up again. Bring it off the boards. Carry it to the middle. Up and over the blue. Looks. Pulls. Heupel over skates, can't quite get to it, and comes out of the zone. Cunningham to Weiss. Weiss will fire it in deep. Minutemen control behind the net. They'll put it left side. Tipped out, cut off by Clayton. He'll put it back down low. In the corner, Heupel gives chase. Delia has it. Delia gets stepped into. Now Christie has it. Cut off by Cunningham. Kept in by Clayton. Now off the boards. Cunningham holds. He'll fire. Tipped. Save! Nice save there by the Minuteman goalie. Weiss battles for it on the near side boards. Still trying to get it. He's 1-on-3. Caps win that battle. Put it down low. Minutemen get it finally out of the zone, and they'll throw it up ice. Cunningham has it. Looks left side, he'll dump it in. That shouldn't go all the way down. It's not going to make it. 6:35 to go second period. Minutemen 2, Cap 0. Minutemen throw it up the boards. Weiss cuts it off, and that man's in clean. That was Porca, who's a very, very dangerous player. Gould has it in his feet. Puts it to Middledorf. Cut off by Porca. Porca steps. He cuts, drops it into the zone, in behind the net. First man on, it's Hanaway. Hanaway gets stepped into by Weiss. Weiss tips it past Porca. Hanaway has it again. He'll fire. Giratana saved in the corner. Weiss steps up, gets it past Porca, off the glass and out of the zone. No ice, went right under the defenseman for the Minutemen. They'll control behind the net. Caps getting a little bit of a change here. Out in the neutral, picked off by the Caps. Gould puts it right side to Sarmati. Sarmati tries to step through, can't quite get there. Middledorf has it. Over the blue line, Middledorf fires, and held by the Minutemen keeper. 5:43 left to go second period. Minutemen 2, Cap 0. Caps with a bit of a push here. Middledorf steps in for the face-off. Homick's on the board. Sarmati back on the inside. Ends up under Middledorf. Minutemen control, and they'll put it all the way down. Should be an icing, and it is. With 5:34 left to go second period. Middledorf steps in for the face-off. Soliday and Gould are at the point. Tries to pull it, ends up under the feet again, still waving around. Homick has it for a second, still under his feet, and the Minutemen clear it out. Here they come on the near side. Soliday tries to step into his man. Hold by Bebeau. Bebeau misses high and wide. Sarmati has it. He'll put it out to Middledorf. Middledorf controls. He'll dump it in deep. Round the net. Keeper cuts it off. Conroy puts it around far side boards. Tipped. Up to Sarmati. Sarmati throws it at the net. Blocker down. Homick has it. In the low corner. Tipped away by the Minuteman player, and he'll throw it up and out of play. 4:58 left to go second period. In steps Heupel. Ends up under some feet. Minutemen control. They'll bring it left side. Maddie has it far side for the Caps. He'll put it around to Soliday. Soliday controls left side to Christie. Just off the stick and out. He'll body into McAllister. Minutemen throw it in for just a moment. Soliday will carry. He's going to carry through the neutral, in through the middle. Brings it to his backhand. Shot! Rebound! Covered. I think they may be calling even up penalties here. Soliday went into the net, got cross-checked in the neck. That's awful.
Hey, Brad, you got a son on the team or what? I've got 5 bad calls so far.
So Soliday went to the net. Maybe it was something I couldn't see underneath. But they're going to call Soliday for a slash after getting cross-checked in the neck. Heupel has it on the face-off. Caps have to kill another one here with 4:30 to go. Minutemen control. They'll drop far side boards. They bring it up. Porka has it through the middle. Puts it up to Hanaway. Hanaway controls. He'll carry it down low. Hanaway behind the net. Out to the point. Heupel out to him. I think that's, I'm not sure if that's who that is. That's Hanaway that had it. To Hip. Hip to the point. He'll fire. Misses wide. Far side. Up and off. Missed by Donor. And shot all the way down. Maddie has it. Far side boards. Knocked off of it. Caps actually wisely didn't possess that puck. Hip steps over the blue. He'll drop to Hanaway. Hanaway fires. Giratana gloves and holds. No rebound. 1:01 left to go in the penalty kill. In steps Clayton. He has Homick to help him up front. Cunningham on the puck. Caps win the face-off. Cunningham tries to put it out. They do clear it. Bramley puts it over to Saraviz. Clayton gives chase. Kennedy has it near side. Saraviz has, I think that's Saraviz. Saraviz will dump it in deep. Cunningham turns on it. Delia has it for the Minutemen. He'll dump it down lower. Cunningham still with him. Out to the point to Kennedy. And that's tipped in. Off the deflection. Giratana never saw it coming in. Tried to dip his head lift. Got tipped on the far side and just inside the post on the left side of the net. So the Caps go down by 3 with 3:01 left to go, second period. Heupel steps in for the face-off. He wins it. He'll dump it in deep. Controlled by the Minutemen. Out of the zone, over to Weiss. Weiss to Cunningham. He goes right side to Maddie. Maddie has it. Tips it forward. Ends up in the middle. Up over ahead. Little bit of a foot race. Cunningham gets there. He'll tip it wide. Delia has it. Delia cuts to the middle. Shoots. Tipped. Goes wide. I think Giratana might have gotten just a little piece of that. Come out again. Bramley has it. Throws it at the net wide. Heupel tries to pop it up the boards. Maddie has it. He gets it past. 3-on-1 for the Caps. Heupel steps over. Comes. Fires. Misses high and wide. Up to the blue line. Almost tipped out. Kept in the zone. Maddie holds it in the blue. But here comes Porka for the Minutemen. He'll step in through. Soliday's on him. Makes a cut. Soliday forces him to go wide. Soliday's still with him. Porker has it. He'll dump it in deep. First man to it is the Minutemen. They're going to throw it in down low. Middledorf has it. Porka's on him. Controlled by Weiss. Puts it right side. Soliday controls. Left side. That was dangerous. Controlled by Bramley through the middle. Heupel picks it up. Now tipped wide. Almost onto another stick. A little bit of sloppy play here by the Caps in their own zone. Muller will throw it in. That was offsides anyway. Heupel will knock it down. That's going to be a high stick. So with 1:30 left to go here, second period, Caps are down by 3 to the Valley Forge Minutemen. Clayton will step in for the faceoff against Porker. Porker wins it. McAllister has it. He fires. Tipped down by Porker. Porker, he takes and picks it up far side. Controls. Stepped into by Middledorf. He puts it to Cervise. Cervise shoots. Giratana deflects it up and out of play. Good stick involvement there to get it up and out of play and out of danger. 1:18 left to go, second period. Caps down by 3. Caps win the face-off. Clayton got it to Middledorf. Middledorf carries, gives it to Sarmati. He steps up and over. Tipped off his stick. Middledorf will throw it in the low corner. Sarmati has it. Tries to put it to the middle. Can't quite get it there. He has it again. Out to the middle again. Can't quite get it there. Here comes Porca for the Minutemen. He's chased down by Middledorf, who cuts off the pass nicely and gives it to Gould. Gould puts it up and out. Not quite there. Sarmati picks it up. Tipped. Down to Porca. Porca has it. Shoots, misses near side. Middledorf with the puck. He'll flip it up and out. 40 seconds to go in the period. Shot on. Giratana will glove it and set it down. That's going to be offsides on the play. So 37.4 to go second period. Caps down by 3 to the Valley Forge Minutemen. Heupel steps in for the face-off. Minutemen win it forward. They'll put it in. Weiss gives chase and has it. 30 seconds to go. He'll go left side to Cunningham, just over his stick. Picked up by the Minutemen. They shoot. Giratana steers to the corner. Minutemen have it. That's Bibot. Bibot controls, puts it out to the point. McAllister has it. Shot, tip, goes wide. Down to the corner. Weiss will try to clear it out. Off Homick. Giratana jumps out and covers.
Of course you're not going to call penalty.
11.8 to go second period. Heupel steps in for the face-off against Bramley. Need a win here. Minutemen win it. Cervise has it. Looks, fires. Giratana gloves it down with 7.8. Steps in again. Heupel wins it back. Cunningham battles in the corner. 4 to go. 3. Up to the point. Bramley tries to throw it on, and that'll do it for the second period. So after 2 periods of play, the Caps down 3-0 to the Valley Forge Minutemen. We'll take a brief intermission while they resurface the ice and be back with you in approximately 10 minutes. And here we go to start the third period. Caps are down 3-0 to the Valley Forge Minutemen. In steps Heupel. He's got Middledorf to his right, Homick to his left. He comes away with it. Heupel steps over the blue. He'll fire it. Glove down and held by the Valley Forge keeper.
Difference between two benches.
Heupel steps in for the face-off. He's got Homick to his right, Middledorf to his left. Minutemen control the face-off. They'll tip it up and out. Weiss will give chase. He's got a hip right on his hip. He'll step into him, gets it with a skate and keeps it. Drop back behind by Heupel. Ends up with Middledorf near side boards. He'll put it through the middle to Heupel. Heupel tries to spring Homick but can't. He'll take and put it in deep. Cap's going for a change, at least Homick is. Here come the Minutemen through the middle. Hanaway has it for a second off of his stick, comes near side. Pass, Caps have something going here. Heupel tries to throw to the middle but can't. Recovered nicely by the Minutemen. They'll clear it up and off the boards. Tries to get it, ends up all the way down. Off a stick, and Giratano will cover for the whistle. First man to it was definitely a Minuteman player. Back to the point, Minutemen control. Ends up with Soliday behind the net. Soliday goes left side for Christie. Christie carries up and out of the zone. He comes left side. Gets past. No, yeah, does get past the defenseman down to the corner. Bebeau tries to lays a little bit of a high hit on Maddie. Ends up right side for the Minutemen. Can't be controlled. Soliday puts it forward. Up over the line by Bramley. He'll bring it left side. Goes back door. Can't get it there. Moeller shoots it. Giratana save. Pulled away by Gould. Kennedy has it near side. Puts it low. Out to Kennedy. He looks. Fires. Giratana gets the tip. Ends up out behind the net. Good save there and a good clear by the defenseman. Christie battles for it. Far side. Maddie will tip it forward. That's going to go all the way down. No ice though, as it was through the Minutemen's stick. 15:03 left to go. Up to Bebeau. He absorbs a hit, puts it to the middle. Ends up with Homick just past his stick. Minutemen will put it in the zone. Giratana stops, settles it for Weiss. Weiss to Cunningham. Cunningham off his stick. Ends up with the Minutemen. He'll hold up. Gets it to Sarmati. No, through his skates. Comes out. And Savarese will put it in for the Minutemen. Cunningham goes to it left side. That's offside. Going to be an intentional all the way down. Actually, no, not all the way down. It'll be from where he shot it into the zone. 14:34 left to go here, third period. Caps down by 3 to the Valley Forge Minutemen. Wilson will step in against Heupel. Sarmati to the right, Homick to the left. Weiss and Cunningham on the back line. Caps almost gain control. Skomsky has it. He'll throw it up through the neutral. Ends up with Weiss. Weiss back to Cunningham. Cunningham flips one up to Heupel. Nice pass. Heupel pulls up. Gives it to Sarmati. Sarmati comes in right side. Sidesteps the hip. Check out the middle. Homick just couldn't get the shot off. Heupel presses out with the Minutemen. This is McGinley. He steps over. He'll dump it in deep. Off the backboards. Giratana tips it behind. Ends up with Weiss. No, Minutemen will control. Cuts out to the middle. Skomsky puts it back door. Can't connect with Wilson. Wilson tries to bring it behind. He loses it. Weiss has it right side. He puts it off the glass and out. Off the Minutemen stick. Ends up down behind the net. Heupel give chase. Thrown up the boards. Maddie controls for a second. Now Soliday has it. Sidesteps a check. Can't get through. Maddie will dump it. Caps clear the offsides. Minutemen control down low. Maddie on the check. Comes through the middle. Tell you what, Delia's lucky he didn't get that on his stick because I think he would have gotten absolutely leveled. Christie comes up on it. Loses his stick. Drops down. Gould flips it out. Gives it to Middledorf. Cut off by Batten. Gould takes and tips it down the low corner. Backdoor man open. Porka sidesteps a check and ends up with Middledorf out front and just shot wide. Minutemen control out of the corner. That's, I think it's Delia out to the middle. Only Cap's there. Matty has it. Sidesteps a check but can't keep the puck with him, and Porco put it back to his defenseman. That's Dooner has it in through the middle. He cuts up. He's got a head of steam coming. He comes through the neutral by himself. He'll throw it on net. Giratana steers to the corner. Soliday tries to get it behind the net. Can't quite get it there. Knocked aside by Delia. Matty will put it in his skates, wait for help. Delia tips it forward, but Gould's the first one there. Puts it left side for Soliday. Soliday up to Christie. Christie controls, puts it by the defenseman. Conroy steps into his path. Minutemen will throw it left side to Batten. Off the boards, just a little bit weird. They can't keep it. Back to Dooner. Cap's in a change here. Sarmati will give chase on it, up in the air. Ends up with Wysack in the neutral. Puts it up to Sarmati. Sarmati over the blue line, comes, steps out, looks, through the middle, off Homick, stick and wide. Middledorf's first there. He gets it behind the net. He's cut off. Nice body check there. Porco throw it up the boards. Tipped up high. Weiss will put it back down into the Caps offsides. They're going to ice it all the way down, but they do put it on net. Giratana stops and holds it for his defenseman. Out steps Weiss. Looks right side to Sarmati. Sarmati will tip it out of the zone. Kennedy has it. Puts it off the linesman and into the zone. Cunningham controls. Puts it right side. He's got it back. Here he comes right side. Over the blue line. Puts it to the corner. Pressures Kennedy. Now he's first man there. Through a skate, still behind the net, and here come the Minutemen. Weiss cuts it off. He'll dump it back down. Can't quite get it in. Minutemen come over the blue line. This is Bramley steps up and over. Tries to cut wide. Shoots it. Off the paddle and back behind the net. Sarmati carries right side. He'll dump it on net and go for a change, or actually dumps it wide and goes for a change. Comes left side. Gould puts it up. Cut off by Bramley to Hanaway. Hanaway out to the middle. Sidesteps a check. Gets knocked down by Shane Clayton. Steps over Soliday. Goes wide. Still controls. Out to the middle. Through the skates of Matty. Out in the neutral zone. That's Christie has it. Goes to Soliday. Soliday through the middle. Sidesteps a check. And he'll dump it in on goal. Matty's on it, comes around near side. Takes a weird bounce. Zamboni doors down there, keep making it flip. Shot on goal, but it ends up deflected wide. Heupel has it behind the net. Tries to sidestep a check, can't quite get there. Gould pinches. And that's going to be an ice. So with 9:58 to go, Caps are down 3-0 to the Valley Forge Minutemen. In steps Clayton for the face-off. Minutemen control. They try and put it around the boards. Can't. Comes up to Soliday. Soliday stepped into 2-on-1. Coming down the ice. Soliday's going to catch this man. Wilson comes over. And the Minutemen put themselves off sides. 9:47 to go, third period. In steps Clayton. He's got Homick and Middledorf on his wings. He presses forward, regains control. No, that's the Minutemen will take and dump it in. Giratana stops it behind. Gives it to Weiss. Weiss to Cunningham. Cunningham, Middledorf. Middledorf puts it up the boards. Can't get it yet. Now he does get it out. He'll bring it right side. Throws it left side. Almost connected with Homick. Homick will deflect it to the corner. Jumps past McAllister. Now Middledorf has it behind. Middledorf tries to sidestep the check. Can't get past McAllister. He puts it left side. Cunningham steps into his man. Keeps it down deep. Homick's down low. Homick gets in behind the net. He's got McAllister. Puts it off the back of the net. Clayton has it, gets knocked down, and the Caps will get their first power play of the game. So with 9:02 left in the third period, the Minutemen get their first penalty. What looked like a cross-check. Yeah, it's going to be a 2-minute cross-check on the Valley Forge Minutemen. Caps get a break here and an opportunity. Soliday's going to step out on the ice on D. Clayton's in for the face-off. Minutemen control. They shoot it around. Soliday's the first one there. He holds it in, tries to tip it forward. Held for a minute. Look out. Caps go for broke. Puck's up through. Porca has it on his backhand. Geritana save! Middledorf comes through the middle, takes it wide, holds up, sets up. 1:37 in the power play. Weiss has it outside the blue, brings it in over, and that's going to stop for the offsides. 8:35 left to go here in the third period. 1:34 in the Caps power play. Caps down by 3. Middledorf has the face-off. He'll take and pull it. Minutemen are first men there. Tips off a Gould stick. He'll give chase on the puck and control. Takes it behind the net. Pulls up. Starts the breakout. Gets knocked down by Porca, but helped out by Cunningham. Cunningham controls. Puts it right side for Maddie. Maddie steps over the line. Tries to pull up. Can't. Flip out to the blue line for a second. Christie has it. Up over the blue, Maddie has it again, out to the middle again, and they'll dump it all the way down. Geritana controls behind, sets it up for his defenseman, and Weiss will carry. He pulls back, sidesteps Porca for a second. Porca has it again. He'll take and step it out, puts it wide side, and the Minutemen fire high and wide. Out to the neutral, tipped by Middledorf for a second, controlled by Maddie. He's through one, then through another, but he's off sides.
Ref, that's about 10 minutes late.
And Maddie up over the blue line. Offsides on the play, but still lays the body on Dooner. Knocks him on his bottom. 7:39 left to go third period. 37 seconds in the Caps power play. Caps win the face-off. Heupel just can't connect with Weiss. Weiss will go back to get it. He controls behind the net and stops. Waits. McGinley steps up for a moment. They look to isolate right side. He'll put it up and off the boards. Ends up with Heupel through the neutral. Heupel carries. Has it down low. Takes and carries it around. Gets past the defenseman. He'll put it up right half wall to Clayton. Clayton to Weiss. Back to tries to go to Clayton. Can't. That's going to flip through the middle and through, and they'll dump it all the way down. Puck was rolling. Bounces off of Geritana's pad to the corner. Gets tipped. Back left side, Clayton has it. He'll put it out to the middle. Picked off for a second. Clayton can't quite get it out. Delia has it near side boards. Even strength now. Puck out to the point. Kennedy has it. Puts it off Sarmati. Sarmati gets it out of the zone. Puts it through the middle, just under Heupel's stick. No ice. 6:40 to go third period. Heupel holds up, has it in his feet. Can't do anything with it yet. Sarmati comes to help, and he has it. Tries to get it out, can't connect on the pass. Soliday fires, and a glove save. I don't think that was quite on net. It might have been going wide, but the keeper wisely took, stretched out, and got the puck. 6:28 left to go third period. Caps down by 3. Middledorf steps in for the face-off. Christie's in on it. Caps gain control. Throws it to the net. Homick has it. Battles away from a check. Puts it down behind the net. Christie has it again. Steps out in the wide corner. Looks high. Has it. Puts it down low. Steps to the net. Homick battles for it. Out come the Minutemen. They'll put it right side to Delia. Delia past Soliday. Weiss goes and gets the puck. Thankfully, because that was a 3-on-1 otherwise. McAllister keeps Christie from getting to the puck, but Homick has it. Looks, fires, rebound behind the net. Keeper still not in the cage. Homick has it again. stepped into by, don't know who that was. Keeper will hold on for the face-off. I think that was McAllister that stepped into Homick. With 5:46 to go. Caps down 3-0 to the Valley Forge Minutemen. Heupel steps in for the face-off. Matty to his right, Sarmati to his left. Minutemen control the face-off. Gould puts it back forward, up left side. Hanaway with a clear hand pass, and they'll blow it dead. That face-off should come back into the defensive zone of the Minutemen. 5:36 to go. Minutemen 3, Capitals 0. Heupel steps in for the face-off, under his feet, pulled out by Sarmati, tries to bring to the middle, still under some feet, Matty pulls, shot! I think that was a save. Heupel puts it to the corner, Matty will get there. He's there with Dooner. They battle. Orca tries to help for the Minutemen. Matty comes away with it. Full control, sidesteps the defenseman, still coming out. Round the net, looks, fires, and glove. Good idea to put it in on net. Looked for the pass across the Heupel, but sticks all the way through. Minutemen doing a nice job of clogging the middle with sticks. Clayton steps in for the face-off, puts it forward, knocked to the side of the net. Homick tried to get there, as did Christie. Couldn't. Christie has it, tries to flip it down, can't. Up the left side, Hanaway steps away. Here come the Minutemen. Over the blue line, they'll fire it on. Geritana blocks it aside, tipped aside by Cunningham. Clayton steps into his man, comes out. Geritana tries to cover and finally does. .447 left to go, third period. Caps down by 3. One to the middle, squirts through some feet and ends up with Homick near side. They'll put it up the boards. Off the boards again. Stepped into, Clayton steps into the Minuteman. That's Kennedy, puts it right side. Misses on Bibeau, and Bibeau misses the puck, so it goes for an icing. .431 left to go, third period. Caps down by 3. Clayton steps in for the face-off. Tries to put it straight forward. Center drops a knee. It deflects to the corner. They whip it around the boards. It comes out to Weiss. Weiss has it. 3 men bearing down. Cuts up. The Caps hurry. They can pick up a 3-on-2. Can't quite get there. Tipped forward by Christie off the pass. Muller gets it for the Minutemen. He'll hold up behind the net. Thrown off foreside. Bibeau goes after it. Picked off by Homick. He tries to give it to Clayton off a skate. They clear it out. Look out. Foot race here. Bramley's on it. Steps in, looks, fires. Save! Geritana on the blocker. Homick will put it up and out of the zone. Kennedy has it. He's going to throw it into the far corner, and Weiss goes to get it. Minutemen in a change here. Cap set it up behind the net. Soliday has it. He'll carry it up through the zone. Up to Matty. Just past his stick. Matty goes to get it. Knocks it down. He's got 2 Minutemen on him. Tries to play off. Can't quite do it. Knocks off Clayton. Ends up at the blue line. This is going to go all the way down for an ice. Looks like the Caps are changing up the deep pairs, at least for the moment. Gould's out with Cunningham now. Middledorf is going to take the face-off. Matty to his right, Sarmati to his left. Minutemen win the face-off. They whip it around on the far side. That's going to go all the way down for another ice. Pretty set play for the Minutemen. If they win it back, they put it to the back corner there. They'll just whip it right around the boards, and the wing knows to go get it right off. Caps win it. Cunningham has it. He'll put it off the stick into the low corner. Maddie battles for it. He's got 2 Minutemen. Sarmati looks to help him out. Gets on the D side, flip towards the net, and the keeper will hold on to it. .304 left to go, third period. Middledorf steps in. Caps lay the body. Middledorf pulls away from a check, tries to throw it in front. See what comes out of this one.
Are we going to get a penalty again?
Looks like no worse for wear there. No penalties called. They're just going to have a face-off far side. 2:56 left to go, third period. Caps down by 3. Heupel steps in for the face-off. Pulls it. Cunningham has it. He throws it at the net. Tip goes wide. Heupel skates in. He gets there first. He'll dip it down low. Gets it to Christie. Christie tries to put it in front. Can't. Gets it back behind the net. Has control. Looks. Can't get it anywhere. Tipped off the boards and out. Cunningham has it. He'll carry it in through. Sidesteps a check. Gives it to Gould. Gould goes right side to Homick. In steps Porka. He'll look to shoot through the pads. Looks, fires. Save! Jarrett's handed to the corner. Nice little move there by Porka to step into the middle. Use the defenseman as a screen. He pokes it past Gould. Cunningham steps into Porka. He's still got the puck out to the point. That's Dooner. Dooner flips it high over on top of the net and wide. That puck was straight up in the air and just landed below. Homick will throw it in towards the net and go for the change. 1:58 left to go. Pass to Batten in the middle. Batten comes through. Sarmati was coming at him. He dumps it in. Weiss puts it down low to Soliday. Soliday high off the glass and out. Minutemen will control it again. And that's an icing. .141 to go here in the third period. Caps down by 3 goals to the Valley Forge Minutemen. Clayton steps in for the face-off. Minutemen control. They'll throw it around the net. Hanaway has it. He'll chip it forward. Soliday's got a man right on him. Minutemen will put it down and all the way down. No ice. Weiss chases it down. Hanaway cuts it off. He'll throw it towards the net, but misses near side and out. Matty will give chase on that puck. He's got Moeller coming. Moeller puts it around the net, but Matty gains control. Matty puts it down low, gets help by Sarmati. Sarmati controls. Now Clayton steps in. Clayton throws it towards the net, hits the referee. Weiss will pinch. Hold under his skate. Was fortunate there. Sarmati comes away. Right through the middle. Can't quite get it. Sarmati looks again. Off the boards. Can't get it. Weiss has it near side. Throws it in the zone. 50 seconds to go here in the third period. Kennedy controls. Caps throw it back in. 40 seconds to go. Minutemen will put it up and out. Hanaway takes a hit. Here comes Hip. He gets knocked. Puck under some feet. Can't quite keep it. And the Caps are going to go shorthanded for the end of this game. 29.4 to go. The Caps will go shorthanded, 2 minutes for tripping. So that's going to be Weiss on the trip. Out to kill the penalty, Christie and Homick. Christie's going to take the face-off. Gould and Cunningham. Christie wins it to himself. He's going to carry. He's through the neutral. Brings it down the right side. Fires, tip. Just off the far post. Gould steps up, absorbs a hit. Christie has it down low. He battles. Caps still working for it. Homick's going to take a hit. He's going to get called for an elbow. Guess it's going to be a rough. With 7.8 to go. Homick just got his hands a little high and put it right into the face cage of the Valley Forge player. So the Caps will be short 2 for the last 7.8. Face-off will come outside on the penalty. Christie steps in for the face-off. He tries to bang it forward, now does. 5 seconds to go. 3, they'll just hold it. 2 and 1, and that's the game. Well, while it certainly wasn't the outcome we would have liked, Caps battled the whole way through, played competitively the whole way through this game. Of the 2 games this weekend, this definitely was the stronger game for them. They end up losing by 3, just couldn't break through and get that first goal on the keeper. But stayed in the game, played hard all the way through, as they do every single game. So that'll wrap it up here for us here in Oaks, Pennsylvania. Caps return home next weekend for 2 home games, I believe against the Ramapo Saints. Certainly Ramapo. We will join you from Kettler Capitals Iceplex next weekend on Saturday night. For now, this will do it. Caps lose to the Valley Forge Minutemen 3-0. This is Neil Giratana with Little Caps Hockey. Thanks for joining.